spells and all types of shit, dude. And like, I don't know. It would have been pretty cool, but on the other hand, it might have gotten kind of like awkward because I would have been getting fucked up around people, you know?
Yeah, that you work with. You were trying to
Yeah,
manage them at the time, so you're like, oh my god.
right. Comic Cola.
Cavicula! So I need, just need to win a couple matches before I have 10,000 gold. I'm close.
So we're grinding for gold right now, boys and
Grinding for
girls.
gold.
Grinding for gold.
So.
Oh, you're playing Rakdos Knights.
Yeah.
Do you have the cleave in this deck?
Oh yeah, it's all about the cleave
Yeah.
and the dinosaur.
All about the cleave, brother.
I should have ran Fervent Champion out there maybe, but
Yeah, Kel Mitchell's pretty good, but I feel like Fervent Champion's definitely like the good turn one play. Because then if you draw, like you
it's
just
called
drew that
Kel
second
Mitchell. Is that what you
Fervent
call this
Champion.
guy? Kel Mitchell?
Yeah,
Why?
Kel.
Keenan and Kel.
Knight of the Evan Legion, Kel.
Oh.
So I call him Kel.
Yeah.
Oh, here it goes.
I love orange soda. Oh.
But yeah, I mean, we're gonna have pretty good swing this turn for sure. What is that? 7 that he's gonna take?
5.
So you'll 5. Okay.
But I put a counter on my
Yeah, you get a big boy.
Keenan and Kel getting up in this mug. He's going from Kel to Keenan.
Right.
Puffing up.
He is, dog.
Mhm.
It's unfortunate about Kel. You don't ever see him in anything anymore. But Keenan is like one of the most popular comedians in the world because he went to Saturday Night Live, you know?
I always thought that Kel was the funnier one when I was
Same.
a kid. I thought he was the one that was more talented and everything like that. And then Kel was just kind of like the straight man. But you have to be a good comic to play the straight man as well. But I always thought Kel was just like, oh man, and just like being a dumbass.
Right. Kel was always the really goofy one. And yeah, it's like you said, like not knowing as much about comedy back then as you do now. You know, it was harder to appreciate Keenan because Keenan really was just like a great on that show. Keenan and Kel, he was the great straight man to Kel's like fucking just total goofy guy, you know?
Yeah.
And it takes like a really funny person to be able to play that. Because I'm sure, well, we know that Keenan can play goofy. We've seen Keenan be goofy in other shit, but on Keenan and Kel, he always played that kind of straight character, which for some reason he like. It makes him like the most funny character on the show because he's the one that's doing the suffering. And I feel like a lot of good comedy comes from suffering.
Yeah. Like my relationships, right, Sid?
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
I'm a funny guy, dude.
Biggest joke I ever heard.
I know. I'm a funny guy. That's the only way I could keep alive after all this bullshit.
Oh no, he's fucking fairy bouncing our Kel Mitchell.
It's cool. We can play him back out after this hit.
Yeah, you don't want to play the giant?
No. Let's get this guy swole.
Is it still going to trigger on your end step for him to get that +1/+1 counter?
Yep. Swole.
That's pretty cool. I like how that card was designed. I think it's a pretty strong card. Oh shit, I think I forgot to turn my vape down.
I'm smoking a joint with like a half a gram of wax, or a blunt with a half a gram of wax in it.
I see what you're saying about some of that wax doesn't taste like so great.
Yeah, it feels like there's a lot of plant material still left in it. You know what I mean?
It's still really strong though. Like it's super effective. It gets you high. It just doesn't have like that good smooth flavor like that. Remember that wax that we had on 420? The shit that I got from the Dispo in Garden City? That was like some really fucking good shit right there. Man, it really sucks we can't get the second black for this Murderous Rider.
We can play him out because he's a knight.
Is he a knight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we can't.
Yeah, but you don't want to play him out until you cast Swift in usually. Like, I think it's correct in an aggressive deck to play Bone Crusher Giant out, just to like put more pressure on. But I feel like it's never right to play a Murderous Rider without using its spell first, because the Murderous Rider just isn't a very good body at a 2/3 lifelink for 1 and 2 black. But I feel like a 4/3 for 2 and a red with the triggered ability that Bone Crusher Giant has, like that's just a good creature by itself, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pump here though.
Yeah, that's cool. You're gonna try to leave up the stomp for when he plays Brazen Borrower back down.
Yeah, and what I did is I pumped all my riders in case he did bounce that guy. I got in for maximum damage without, and so we got 6 in. He's got to do something here, or else he's gonna take another 6.
Our opponent's playing a Wilderness Reclamation deck. Oh, okay. I was wondering why. I thought Wilderness Reclamation got rid of Growth Spiral so they could start playing a companion, that Karuga the Macro Sage.
I
Or
don't know.
maybe.
I think they still want. I think that was the Fires deck where he plays the the enchantment that he can play 2 cards every turn. He just for the amount of mana he's in his hand or whatever.
Yeah, I know what Fire's Invention is all about. I want to say that Temur Reclamation has switched to a companion strategy too. Maybe it's the one where you play an 80 card deck, not so much the Karuga the Macro Sage. I forget what the name of that one is. He's like an air elemental, and when it comes into play, hold on, I'll just look it up on fucking. This is not professional. His name is Yorion. Yorion. And let's see. Yorion Sky Nomad is 3 and 2 Azorius hybrids. And he's a 4/5 flyer, Bird Serpent, and when he enters the battlefield, exile any number of non-land permanents you own and control. I don't know, like, why Temur Reclamation plays this. Maybe to bring Thassa's Intervention?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Oh, Uro. You can blink. Well, you wouldn't want to blink an Uro that's already on the battlefield, though.
Yeah.
Because that'd make him die. I don't know. Maybe it's just. Maybe it's so good to play.
Is that the guy that steals permanents in that blue guy? He's like 5 mana.
No, Uro.
No, does it have that in the deck as well?
No.
Because that's a good blink target.
Yeah. No. It has. The only good blink targets I see in this list, this is one that Reed Duke posted on Channel Fireball yesterday. The only good target looks like Thassa's Intervention.
Just scry in?
Yeah. Or not Thassa's Intervention, but sorry, Omen of the Sea. Yeah, just to be able to, because it casts like Preordain.
You can also, you can blink an Oro before you sack them and get a double trigger off it. Like, the first time you cast Oro, you have to sack him, but you can blink it, and you might get to keep him. I don't know.
Yeah, but the companion doesn't have flash, so I don't think it works. I think that companions are just so good that
don't you sack it at end step, Oro, or you do it right away? It's right away.
Oro, yeah, you do it right away. It's like as soon as it enters the battlefield, that trigger goes on. If it wasn't escaped, then sacrifice it. Honestly, I think just playing a companion in your deck makes your deck like that much better. Like, look at the position we're in right now. Like, we're flooding out, but if we had a companion, we'd have like an extra threat to play out. Yeah. I guess Lurrus would be the one you'd want to play in a Rakdos aggro deck. I don't know. Like, maybe the one that doubles damage from even.
I'm glad I decided not to pump that guy.
since you play like hella 1s and 3s, you could just cut like whatever 2-drops you play. I don't know. I think Companion is kind of like, it seems like it's a pretty busted mechanic. It might be like one of the more powerful things we've seen in a while, dude. As far as Magic cards go.
Oh man, this fucking Morgan girl, it's driving me nuts, man.
Yeah, I thought y'all were doing pretty good. You told me yesterday, like,
but she
that
like,
y'all are cool, man. But she's talking to that guy Vince, right?
I'm pretty sure, man. It fucking sucks. Like I don't know. I'm just giving her space because I feel like I've fucking been blowing up her shit, and it's like if she is talking to him, I want to like fucking feel it out and do what she wants. I'm not gonna fucking sweat her about that shit, but it just sucks if that's what's happening because she doesn't want to fucking. She doesn't seem interested in talking to me right now. Yeah.
So are you gonna swift end with this murderous writer?
It's just like I got a 9.5 foot dick, but
can't compete with Joe C though, man. He's got those extra 6 inches on you, man. 6 inches is a lot when we're talking dick length.
I don't know. It just seems like if it was any other girl, I would have walked away a long fucking time ago. This shit just frustrates the shit out of me, man.
Yeah, the thing that kind of like, I don't know, that almost boggles my mind about this is that you've told me kind of like what your ideal type girl is, and I feel like the only thing that she's really got going for her is that she's employed and not like stupid.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't have like the kind of build or like hair color or anything like that you go after, right? Usually.
Well, I like redheaded girls, but I don't really pursue them. I've never dated a redheaded girl.
I thought that you were mostly like into brunettes because you're married to a brunette or whatever.
Yeah.
But brunettes are really the workhorses of the dating world.
Yeah. Putting a lot of work.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Oh, this is going downhill fast.
Yeah, no, this draw that you've had this game has been pretty terrible. Like, I don't feel like this deck ever wants to have 7 lands.
Never. The thing is, all I have to do is cast black spells, though, to get my gold. So,
okay, cool.
I'm going to run out these Murderous Riders, then maybe we could scoop her if we need to. I don't know why I didn't play that. Did I not play this guy first main? What the fuck happened there? You should have swung in. What the fuck is going on, Tim? Talking about these girly girls. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I personally...
Jesus Christ, we just drawn like every fucking land in the deck, it feels like.
I feel like if a girl is chatting with another dude, then it gives me permission to chat with other girls. In all honesty. And we talked about that, and she said she doesn't want to do that. So, like, I'm just have to assume that she's not chatting with dude and fucking go from there, you know what I mean? It's the adult thing to do. I'm just gonna burn down dude's house. Then he's got no internet. Fucking
can't talk to my chick no more with a burnt down house. Yeah, I don't know, man. So the whole him hitting you up, or no, the whole you hitting him up thing, do you think that like set this whole thing into motion, or?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I felt like it was really hard to like save it and like bring things back to normal after that shit happened. And then it just kind of initiated things between him and her too, so. It's like it's my own fault.
It's like
it's my own fault.
You started talking to him because you started to notice like activity on her socials involving him, right?
Yeah, he me and her were liking each other's posts and stuff for a while, and then like anything I would like, he'd like right away, and then like comment on it, and then he started liking like every one of my posts all the time. So I was like, this guy's fucking trying to tell me something. What's up? Because she's our only mutual friend, and I haven't talked to him in fucking years. And now he's just like if you see your buddy on a post, like, oh, this guy liked the same post, cool. Do you just start like fucking everything on his page from then on out? Isn't that weird? You know? So I reached out to him. I was like, what's up, man? What's going on? And he's like, nothing. And he really didn't have anything to say. So I was like, oh, how do you know Morgan? And then he's just like, yeah, dude, she's married, man. I was like, fuck. I was like, I don't think so. And he's like, hold on, let me check. He's like, yep, dude, she's definitely married. Just had word to the wise.
Let me put you wise.
I was like,
she goes round with other guys.
I was like, did he call her or what the fuck? I don't know. But it ended up not being true, and almost blew up my situation with her. And so I felt like if he did give me false information on purpose, that's a real fucking dick move.
Yeah, that's super sketchy, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. That's pretty slick. Pretty slick, if that's what he was going for, man.
The thing is, Morgan and I usually text all the time, and she'd be hitting me up, but she's not fucking hitting me up at all right now. So I feel like I did something wrong. But I mean, I gotta just be patient and be the fucking whatever.
Are you playing a Rakdos Guildgate in this deck, or do you not have your Blood Crypts yet on this account?
Not on this account, yeah. Oh, I should have just ran the fucking tournament grounds out, then I could have played this Fervent Champion.
Yeah.
I was misplay.
Indeed.
Now we can do Emmerich Cleave pretty soon.
Believe in the Cleave. Can you spend... I'm sorry, I haven't seen Tournament Grounds in a while. Can you cast equipments with it, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sweet. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a knight or equipment spell.
Oh, he's playing Lurrus Cycling deck. Oh, that's cool.
I didn't think he'd... I didn't know he had a mana up. I thought he was tapped out for some reason. Guess because I'm dumb.
You still trade for the Fox, so it's not bad. He could get it back with Lurrus, but, I mean, whatever. It's fucking... I've been wanting to build this deck, though. I think this is a good deck for Standard right now. Playing Lurrus in a cycling deck. Pretty strong.
Pretty good.
People have been playing him in Ad Nauseam Tendrils in Legacy now, because you can just cast back shit like Lion's Eye Diamonds with him.
I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Oh, Sid Swami.
Swamalamanumi is what they call me.
I think I'm just going to move on to another situation. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like, honestly, what you should have been doing this whole time is still talking to her, but kind of having like a chick on the back burner.
Yeah. She was getting all fucking weird, though, because all these fucking chicks are liking all my posts and shit all the time. So it's like I should just not post a lot and do that.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely like been probably a big problem. And you just... I know you don't want to do that because you personally wouldn't want her doing the same, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I could get that. But at the same time, it's like, if you kind of look at your options right now.
Yeah.
Like,
and the thing is, I already feel like this girl's not as into this as I am. So, like, by pushing it and forcing it and shit like that, it's less desirable for me. You know what I mean? Like, if she's into it, then fucking be a different story. It's different.
I wonder if this guy's plan is to do this Kraken thing. Because we are so going to hose this Kraken thing with this Engrass rampage.
We could get rid of this enchantment right away.
Can you?
Make him sacrifice. Oh no.
I thought it only made you sacrifice creatures, artifacts, or planeswalkers.
Yeah. That's alright, we're getting in for some damage here.
Are we cleaving?
We are cleaving.
A, B, C, always be cleaving. Believe in the cleave, brother. That was the phrase.
The Fervent Champion is great because the cleave you can equip to him for free because he's got the.
He's gonna. Is he gonna make the Kraken this turn? Because we might not be able to cleave if he does that. Because we'll need to. Huh? Oh, they're sorceries, really?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I maybe think he's gonna fucking ambush one of our guys with the Kraken.
Well, we can trade the creature for the Kraken, whatever we'll put the Embercleave on, and the Embercleave will still be in play.
True. I guess the only thing that it doesn't really block that well. Okay, you'll still be able to trample over for a point too with cleave.
2 points. Yeah, because it's 10. It's +1/+1 and double strike.
Yeah, nice. Not bad. Not bad.
And then
we still got Angrath's Rampage for kind of like whatever.
We can just equip
this
guy for free.
Oh, you don't have. Oh, because of his ability, you don't have to pay to equip him with the.
It gets -3 to all equip abilities, and it only costs 3 to equip.
Wow. It's like those cards were built with each other.
Right. Yeah. Wait, like this goes on him.
Does he have the Embercleave on the fucking card? Is he holding the Embercleave in his hand? Is that what I'm seeing there?
I don't know. Kinda. Well, the Embercleave is a two-handed sword, it looks like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure.
That's funny, though. See, now we got mana to fucking spare. We'll put it on this guy and then pump him up. Kill your guy. Fine, I'll just re-equip it to my fucking guy for free then.
Sucks. He's gonna gain like a shitload of life though.
It's alright.
Just kind of annoying, but
I know. And this Fervent Champion's only a tiny shit, so we're only doing 4 to him, but still.
Right.
Whatever. It's the Emb.
Putting the pressure on.
It's the whatever.
So I feel like definitely this is the turn where like Lurrus is gonna come down and probably start bringing shit back. I don't know though. I'm interested to see. Oh, he paid 2 life. That's not great. Why do we keep fucking drawing lands? Why is there so much land in this deck? What do you think he has though?
Just more of those.
Zenith Flare. Yeah. Well, opponent's back to 21 now.
Zenith Flare is retarded.
Dude, Zenith Flare is such a great card. Like, I want to play that in draft every fucking time now. I drafted a Zenith Flare deck, and it's my favorite Ikoria deck by, like, a large amount. You can play, like, 14 and 15 lands in it and shit. It's so broken, dude. Because you've got so many one-mana cyclers, like, it gets flooded so easily. So you just, like, always, Oh, Gutter Bones. He's going to have a hard time dealing with that.
ABC, always be cycling.
Always be cleaving.
Be cycling.
Yeah, that too. But, yeah, cycling's good. I feel like Black-White Humans, when that comes together, is a really good deck.
Yeah. Yeah. Sid.
I've even had some luck with like the multicolored green decks too. You can get that 2-drop Humble Naturalist that taps for any color to cast creature spells. That's pretty strong, man. The one thing that I haven't gotten to do yet in Ikoria draft that I really am like looking forward to doing is building around a companion and having a companion deck. I think that'd be pretty strong.
Yeah. Do we have anyone following our stream? Probably not, huh? No one listens to us. That's why I can just talk about all my problems. Be like, no one will ever hear this.
I honestly don't know. Like, we stream over at Magic and Hash on YouTube, and I see we get views, but I don't pay attention to the comments and chat and stuff like while we're doing the videos. I probably should do that and just see if people are watching or whatever, but I never do.
So this guy's got he's ready to make his Kraken.
Fuck.
So we're just gonna let him make his Kraken.
Yeah. I mean, you can't let him. Yeah, you can't let him have Lurrus out because he's just gonna keep fucking casting the same shit over and over again. Oh,
that was unfortunate. I think we're just gonna scoop here.
Well, I think that we should be good on black and blue spells now, right?
Like he doesn't have any more?
No, I mean, like, we were supposed to get that 750 gold so we could draft, right?
Yeah, let me scoop and find out.
Pooper scoop. Yeah, man, I mean, like, it's hard to come back from Zenith Flare when you're playing fucking aggro deck. Zenith Flare, they fucking, deal 5, gain 5, and you're just like, well, shit. Defiat.
8 more spells.
Jeez. Oh, it's one of those where you gotta cast 30, huh?
Yeah.
Big.
Almost there, said.
Big toots and poots. Back in my day, you could draft for 5,000 gold.
I feel... I don't know what I feel, Sim. It's fucking...
I think you're just feeling bad because, like, you're just fucking focusing on this fucking shit. It's, like, really kind of toxic for your life, man, like, to be fucking doing this all the time,
Yeah, I feel you, man. Just walk away.
Yeah, I think you just, like, fucking... As much as I hate to say it, just kind of be like, fuck bitches and just be like all about your daughter for a while because women are going to like be attracted to that anyways.
Yeah.
The right kind of women,
The thing is, I did date Brittany for a while and it was a completely different relationship where I felt very comfortable in the relationship. I felt like we mixed well. She helped take care of my daughter. I helped take care of her son. I felt like everything kind of meshed well. And none of this relationship with this other girl says any of that. It's always been like, what is the hidden meaning here? What the fuck is this game now? What the fuck is going on right now? And she's just like, she'll unfriend me for some reason. Be like, I thought you meant that by your post or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
constant state of bewilderment, man.
Yeah. But I read into a lot of my online shit too, so I'm fucking guilty of that shit. I can't blame
it. Yeah. I just don't really be posting online that much, man, unless it's like something, I don't know. I really haven't. I can't remember the last time I posted online. I think it was when we went and fucking donated those toys to the battered women's shelter, I think, is the last time I remember posting something. That was like Christmas Eve.
And then when you saved that school bus of nuns.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
You posted something.
It sucks, though, because they all quit being nuns after that because they all had to fuck me, so they broke their, like, vow of celibacy. I heard a lot of them became scientists, though, and are, like, working to cure coronavirus, so that's cool.
Yeah. Corona.
No, yeah, that was a cool thing, man. That's like one of the reasons why I love working at the car wash so much is because like early in my career there, I got to be a part of a project like that, and I don't think I've ever like I've worked for a place that donated to charities and stuff, but I've never been able to be a part of it before. I feel like that's always reserved for like the corporate people, you know, like you would be out there working your ass off on the product and they would be doing, you know, the fun and rewarding shit like, you know, community outreach and stuff like that. Which I know, you know, you earn your way into that corporate spot, but at this company, you're have an opportunity to do that at all levels of employment, which it's pretty fucking cool, man. I really dig my job. I'm glad that I came out here to Colorado and like was able to find that job. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. All right. So he can go get another Whisper Squad.
Oh, dude, he's playing Whisper Squad and Constructed. I fucking love this guy.
I love this guy. I have 3 of these, but he'll be able to bring back the cat twice.
Yeah. And
God
he'll
damn.
probably just sacrifice one of the ovens to one of those too, so.
Let's make him sacrifice his ovens.
Oh wait, you pick the mode, don't you?
Yeah, let's just do artifact.
Right. Yeah, make him
Twice.
sacrifice his ovens.
You can go ahead and get his Whisper Squads. I'm cool with it.
Oh, he's gonna sacrifice the food. Ah, it sucks. Oh wait, no, he's not.
He did.
Wait, maybe he is. I don't know.
Oh no, he fucked that up. I think.
Yeah, I think you sacrificed the food to the Engrass Revenge there, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he's gonna do now. That's what I would do now. Hopefully he's not watching our stream and like sees that line.
Alright, we're sending all this shit in. We're sending this guy in first. Because if he gets a Whisper... Oh, Whisper comes in tapped. So, I mean, he can block and then do this again. But then we make him sacrifice an artifact. After he uses it to bring his dude back.
Oh, maybe this is the Luris deck I need to build. The fucking... Cat Oven fucking Whisper Squad deck. I hate to say it, but Cat Oven is kind of like a fucking a terrible combo.
I know. I hate that deck.
Like,
it just takes so long. I tried playing it, and it takes a long time to just fucking keep... All right, now do this. And just to get a point of damage in, it's like a lot of... It's like 15...
It's a lot of clicking,
yeah.
right? A lot of clicks. But still, it seems like a really powerful, like... It's a really powerful combo, I feel like.
It does terribly against Trample, though.
Yeah, true. And Trample Tribal's like a deck right now in Standard. So.
Well, plus I run the Cleave, so it's like...
Believe in the Cleave,
sack
dog.
the cat or whatever, and I'm like, all right. 14 your face.
Right. Fuck yeah. Get your face wrecked, scrub. Okay, so we need to draw no more lands. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling too good about this, dude. He's got fucking Luris on board now, too. Like, these Engrass Rampages don't really do much here.
They aren't, but they are black spells.
Yeah, true. And we need to cast 8 of them, so. Very good. Let's see if he's gonna...
I mean...
He definitely sacrifices the food here, I feel like.
Am I even angry that this dude's talking to this girl? I mean, in realistic terms, they've actually, like, met in person before, though. So I feel like he's got one up on me.
Right? It's like, how can I even compete with that?
Yeah! I mean, he's had physical contact before? That's fucked up.
Oh, shit, man.
Fucking...
He probably even kissed her at her wedding, you know? Is that still a thing now in this world of viruses? Kissing the bride at the wedding?
No. I don't think it was a thing. I don't think it's been a thing for a while.
I'm trying to think.
My wife made out with a bunch of people, but it was just because she was drunk.
I'm trying to think about the last wedding I went to. Did I kiss the bride? I don't think I did. I think you're right. I remember when I'd go to weddings when I was a kid, though. That was always like a really fun thing. Is like everybody'd line up to give the bride a kiss or whatever. But yeah, I don't remember that being a. Yeah, this is a.
In some countries, it's like a bunch of guys have sex with the wife night of or whatever.
Oh, dude, have you heard about in the Game of Thrones books? I don't know if it's in the show so much, but they talk about Lord's right of the first night. Have you ever heard about that?
No. He gets to fuck the first night's wife and shit, or what?
Well, yeah. On the wedding night, before the husband has sex with the wife, the Lord gets to have sex with the wife. It was fucked up, dude. So, one of the Targaryen queens, like, did away with it. But there's the character Roose Bolton, who gets killed off in the show. In the books, he's like really, really fucking evil, like even more evil. Like he's pretty evil in the show too, but in the books, it's like on a whole different level. There's even theories that he might be like a White Walker living amongst humans. But he ends up invoking his Lord's right of the first night out of spite because one person got married or something like that without his permission, and so he ends up fucking her and hanging the husband, and then he gets her pregnant with another character, Ramsay. I'm sure you remember Ramsay. Yeah. He was like probably the worst bad guy on the show. Well, considered by a lot of people to be anyways. But yeah, that's how Ramsay was conceived.
All right. Do you think Sansa slept with Tywin or what's his name, Tyrion? They were married for a while, and he was like very respectful of her.
Yeah, I don't think he did, because at the time he was with her handmaiden, and they were like in a serious relationship.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say no. I don't think that he ever did her. Like he might have after the show, because he's the hand of the king and she's the queen of the north. So maybe he went up there, you know, on royal business.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tyrion gets a lot of pussy though, for sure, man. He's like Joe C. He's like the Joe C of Westeros.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe C is pretty fucking baller. So, I have enough now. We can do the draft, and then you can go, and then we'll play it out when you come back, or what? Or you want to just wait?
Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, I still got about an hour and 15 minutes or so before I have to like actually go.